Thank you for the introduction. My name is Chasioti and I'm a doctoral student at Anglia Ruskin University at Cambridge. I have actually already successfully presented my viva and I'm at the final stage of making the corrections to finish this stage of academic course. So I'm also deputy head teacher and Erasmus coordinator in my school. The article that I am about to present is entitled Erasmus Plus Projects for Empowering Teachers in Greek Schools. This article investigates the perceptions of Greek teachers of their involvement and participation in Erasmus projects aimed at enhancing the professional development of teachers and creating a positive school climate. This research also discusses the impact of Erasmus projects on teachers' professional development and the benefits of Erasmus projects for teachers and schools. Erasmus Plus international mobilities play a key role in fostering teacher agency by enabling self-organization and collaborative communities of professionals. Related research also highlighted how Erasmus Plus projects contribute to generating and implementing good practices and prepare teachers to use successful teaching activities aiming at improving the educational processes. It is also indicated by research that the Erasmus Plus projects positively affect participants' self-confidence and enhance the socio-cultural status. Furthermore, it is stated that there are important issues pertaining to multiculturalism and acceptance of diversity which arise in the context of participation, teacher participation, and student participation in an Erasmus project. Relative research on Erasmus projects in Western Attica concluded that teacher training at European schools and educational organizations resulted in teachers' professional advancement and in good educational practices, optimum educational practices, aiming at the empowerment of students to be creative and to communicate more effectively in the school and in their school environment. So a brief reference to the theoretical background. Teachers are actively involved in devising and implementing new educational practices to enhance students' learning. When we refer to teacher leadership, we refer to autonomous decision-making within the classroom, to collaboration initiatives with other educational stakeholders, and teaching for equity and social justice. Teachers take leadership roles in their school community, and they are considered as teacher leaders because they inspire and also they guide their colleagues and their students. Informal school leaders or public intellectuals promote social justice and democracy, as Giroux has theorized quite recently. So the method of this research. This study is quantitative research conducted at the end of the school year 2022-2023. So it was conducted at my school in the previous academic year. This research focused on the teachers serving in this primary school who had participated and continues to participate in 2 Erasmus projects, KA 122, which is about teacher training, and KA 210, which is about teacher collaboration with other organizations and educational educational institutions. The participants were asked to complete questionnaires reflecting on their own experiences and participation in these educational activities. The aim of the research was to gather insights into their involvement and participation in these Erasmus projects. The questionnaires were distributed after successfully completing the educational activities in the framework of these 2 projects. Results were analyzed with SPSS to increase understanding of research questions. So what were the research questions? What are teachers' perceptions of the impact of Erasmus projects on their empowerment and professional development? How did the experiences of participation in the Erasmus projects affect the participants' teaching practices? The participants were 32 primary school teachers, but also teachers of specialties like English, German teacher, PE, ICT teacher. Only 3 men participated and 29 women, all the teachers serving in this school. In response to the first research question, most participants contended that the Erasmus activities gave them incentive to learn foreign languages or improve their skills in foreign languages. The majority of the participants claimed that the Erasmus projects motivated them to communicate with people from other countries and thus to gain knowledge about life in different countries. The majority also confirmed that these projects contributed to their job satisfaction and improved the school climate and the interpersonal relationships among educators and students. The majority stated that the Erasmus projects helped them accept other people and their diversity and also motivated them to cooperate with colleagues. The majority also contended that these projects could contribute to their professional development. An equal number of participants claimed that these projects offer them the opportunity to reflect on their teaching practices and to improve them. Teachers with a permanent position and many years of service in the school became mentors for newly appointed teachers, assuming the responsibilities of informal teacher leaders. Furthermore, most participants indicated that the Erasmus projects empowered them to opt for innovative teaching methods in order to confront challenges in their classes. Most participants stated that these projects empowered them to take initiatives and organize innovative educational activities. In response to the second research question, all participants admitted that after participating in Erasmus projects, they seek the students' participation in activities that help them become acquainted with European countries and cultures and their history. All the participants also admitted that after the participation, they seek the involvement of their students in activities promoting multilingualism, and they are interested in being informed about European subjects in order to incorporate them into their teaching practices and activities. The vast majority of the participants claim that after their participation, they're interested in collaborating with other European schools to implement an Erasmus project, and they seek participation of their students also in activities promoting European values in European competitions and mobility projects. Most participants indicated that they are interested in participating in structured education courses and job shadowing activities in a European country. An equal number of participants indicated that they are interested in collaborating with European schools and applying for an Erasmus KA 210 or a bigger one, 222 project. Finally, most participants stated that they would like to be informed about European projects and their educational benefits. The data suggests that Erasmus Plus participation fosters a sense of agency competency and encourages the emergence of collaborative educational communities that take ownership of curriculum development and evolution. This research findings highlight that after participating in Erasmus projects, respondents have significantly improved their understanding and appreciation of different cultures, and also they developed better communication and relationship building skills with their colleagues. The participating teachers improve their skills in order to promote the empowerment of all our students in an inclusive school environment and develop their intercultural awareness so as to cope with all the challenges in the increasingly differentiated modern class. Overall, the research highlights the importance of providing opportunities for teachers to engage in professional development activities like Erasmus projects, which can empower them as teacher leaders and contribute to improving the education system. So, the conclusions. The strengths of this research, it highlights how Erasmus projects can lead to a change in school climate and promote collaboration among educators. The limitations, of course, is that the sample size is rather limited because it was conducted in only one school, my own school. So the research has demonstrated the significant impact of Erasmus projects on teacher empowerment and professional development, even though it was conducted on a limited scale. These findings also point to viewing teachers as empowered educators who can take charge of designing and implementing European projects in their own schools. In particular, the respondents suggest that European projects could be an effective way to facilitate school improvement. So these findings are consistent with previous research studies that have shown that participation in Erasmus projects leads to developing critical thinking and promote knowledge and skills among participants, either teachers or students. And ultimately, this research highlights the potential benefits of empowering teachers to take a more active role in shaping educational initiatives and promote student learning by implementing Erasmus programs. So I would say, to conclude this presentation, that behind every Erasmus Plus project implemented in a school, there is a teacher leader. And that was the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for your attention.